Today, me and Uki, we're about to hit y'all with some big dating advice. My chat a while ago has sent in a bunch of questions. First question, how does one approach a guy or girl out in public as a stranger? I'm gonna be honest, that one's actually kind of hard.
It is quite hard because it's very situational. What I've done in the past is just like compliment something about them as like a way to open a conversation.
I know, but like I feel like for me, I would like to pleasantly think about me walking up to them, talking to them, striking up a conversation, us becoming friends, and that'll be my delusion that I'll live in the next 5 minutes and then move on with my day. At least I get to imagine what it'd been like. You know what, chat? I'm gonna say it, and it's gonna be on top of what Uki said. Nothing will happen unless you make a move. You know what's funny? I can't do that here in California because I don't got the confidence for that. But Uki, Omi was a dastardly fella when I was in Japan. I don't know Japanese, so I was very surprised when I really went to Japan and I went up to every pretty girl I saw and I was like, you're gonna hate me for this. I would straight up walk up to girls and people and I would be like, your hair is very cool. I would hit the okay hand sign and it all worked out. Be like me and Uki, go up and compliment someone. Build some self-confidence. I don't know where all my confidence went when I went to Japan, but now it's gone now. One of them took me to
continue talking to any of these people?
Yes! One of them took me to Disneyland and I didn't pay.
Is that the same person who you ate with at
No, that's a different girl.
Different? This is crazy.
I know.
Omi got game.
I got a method for you too, Uki. I call it Omi's evil tips for how to get a lady. This might only work for me though. The girl DM told me that this only works for me. I went to the shopping centers and I would go stand outside the store and look hella confused and I wait until someone comes help me.
Oh my god. That's like a meme though of like when you can't find a significant other, so you just start going to places looking confused until somebody helps you.
Yeah, and you know what happened?
You really did it.
Rikami said, is this your version of looking sad at the bar? By the way, going back on track, chat, if you guys want something to happen with somebody, you guys have to be the first one to initiate. Next question, are you ready for this one? How do I talk to someone who is a dry texter or takes very long to text? I'll be honest with you, I think I just don't care. Okay, I'm not even shitting you. I literally just triple message. Maybe I just have like no social cues.
Well, I think that's also situational because for someone like me who I have a hard time responding to people right away, you doing like the triple message or whatever is great.
Oh, thank God. I got scared.
If someone texts dry, that's not really something you can fix, because that's just how they are.
I mean, some people are just dry texters, and that's okay. As long as, like, when you see them or talk to them on call or in person and they're cool about it, then there's no problem.
But if they're dry on text and call, then
I'm sorry, man. Maybe they just don't like you.
maybe they just don't like you, or maybe they're just a dry person.
Talking about my triple messaging habits, can I do a confessional real quick, chat? There's this one girl. We talk pretty often, right? But there would be times where she just hops off of Discord for months because of work and stuff like that. But we're still keep in touch, and it's very nice. I'm on my 15th message, but she responded like 2 days ago, so I'm good.
If you guys keep in contact a lot, but she doesn't really use Discord when she's busy, why don't you just get her number?
You're saying I could have asked for her number before I sent 15 messages for months? What the fuck, Uki? Is that even my fault at this point? I mean, if anything, it's your fault for not telling me sooner.
My bad.
Yeah, you know. Date night questions. This is gonna be one of my first dates with someone that I've really liked for a while. What would be a very pleasant first date idea? This doesn't work for anyone but me. Uki, do you know the trope of people saying that movie theaters are the worst place to have a first date?
Yes.
I think the total opposite. I think it's one of the best places. You know why, Uki?
Why?
I am a yapper during movies. Why would you go to the movies with your friends if you're not gonna hang out with them? Is the point of not going out with your friends to talk? Would that not apply in the same girl or guy? Hello?
The point of a movie theater is to watch the movie.
Yeah, but you're hanging out with your friends. At that point, go to the movies theater by yourself and be lonely.
Well, if you go with friends, then after the movie, you can talk about it together. I hope that I never go to a movie theater with you.
Why would you say that?
I cannot deal with people people who talk during movie theaters.
I can't. Please, chat, please. Ookie, come on. What if I see like a freaking gorilla and I tap you on the shoulder and I'll be like, hey, I didn't know this movie starred you.
You better count your fucking blessings.
Oh, come on! That was funny! When I was in Japan, I watched a Haikyuu movie. It was all in Japanese, and I talked the entire time with the girl. And she was like explaining what they were saying. And I was like, I like that guy.
Wow, that girl has the patience of an angel.
Why does everybody say that about anyone that hangs out with me? All right, okay, where's your perfect first date?
I just go to a cafe.
You can do that?
What, take someone to a cafe?
Say you're lying.
What do you
That's
mean?
A thing? I haven't done that before. Okay, you got a silver tongue and a smooth criminal.
What?
Also, someone earlier said do not do that in Japan. I'm gonna be honest, I was doing everything wrong in Japan, but apparently I was getting away with it. My chat says I have a fraudulent voice.
What?
A fraudulent voice. I'm like, I've never had Wagyu before. We can go get some Wagyu, but I don't have money. Oh, you want to pay for it? Sure.
You're a scammer.
I'm not a scammer.
You're a scammer.
I'm not. Ookie, please. How do you think I went to Japan and Indonesia with no money?
Because you're a scammer.
I'm not a scammer. Okay, that one girl that took me to Disneyland, she even got the fast passes.
Oh my god. You're the best scammer out there.
I'm not a scam artist. You ready for this one? Me and this girl aren't official yet. How do I ask her to be my girlfriend? Oh shit, I can't do that. Okay, you say your thing first.
Well, if things are going well, then just ask, because you're not gonna know until you ask. And if you keep waiting, it might be too late. But if things are not going well, then do not ask.
Don't be a coward. Just ask. Chat, I never ask because I have commitment issues and I kind of like being babied without the commitment. I'm kind of awful.
Because you're a scammer.
Why? Stop saying that. At least be nicer to me. Say it nicely. I actually pulled this trick off when I was.
You said a trick.
Okay, I call it. Oh, no. Don't twist my words. I did the confused look on a Lolita dress girl that was like hanging around and it worked. She took me around the Lolita stores and she even bought some of it for me.
Do you keep in contact with her?
Yeah, I do. We wished each other a Merry Christmas recently.
At least you keep in contact with everyone.
I'm not some type of freaking animal, Ookie. I don't just get people to spend money on me and leave. I keep in touch with every single one of them.
But that also makes you a playboy.
Haka called me a fuckboy a bit ago. You see this shit? I'm starting to notice a trend between all y'all purple hair VTubers. You know, Ookie, I realized something. I hang out with a lot of purple VTubers.
Yeah, you do.
Maybe I have a type.
Are you saying that I'm your type?
No. Yes. What's the right answer for this? I'm gonna go get my brownies.
Not brownies. Oh my god, what a great stream.